Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Diego, California at Petco Park, home of your San Diego Padres. Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon is about to open its gates in a little bit. So hang on tight, fans, as we get ready to start opening a gate. And just a momentarily, you guys will get to see the wild faction and awesome and thrill of Monster Jam's action. And you guys will get ready to see. Right now, everybody is standing in the line outside of Petco Park wanting to get inside. In just a few moments, we'll be opening the gates in just a moment. You hear it, everybody, and now we are coming back to the world of Monster Jam here in Southern California. Welcome to America's finest city. Welcome to San Diego, California. Welcome to Petco Park, and welcome to Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network. First of all, everybody, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody have a great, wonderful Merry Christmas, and we hope y'all fans are going to love this show tonight. 12 best of the monster trucks are coming around to take home a gold for tonight's racing, best trick competition, and freestyle. And now, fans, we're getting ready to start the countdown because Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network is starting the countdown and getting ready for momentarily. As like I said before, I'm RaidersFan3179. Welcome to the show, and we're getting ready to count down. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network, everybody! We're glad to be back here at America's finest city, here at San Diego, California, home of your San Diego Padres here at Petco Park. This is like my third hometown city, and I love San Diego, especially all the California burritos out there, the invention of the California burritos. That's my number one favorite food. As we get ready to get it on to the action right there with your one-time World Series appearance, your San Diego Padres. San Diego, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Petco Park, and welcome to Monster Jam, Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network. We're hoping you guys have a great, happy holidays and a Merry Christmas, and also going to be soon a Happy New Year's. Hopefully next year works out great to keep us safe from this situation, what's going on. But we cannot enter every single fans, but we have to enter a few fans. And now, but it doesn't matter whatever, what we're doing. We're glad to have to see fans coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monster Jam, Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon. Please make sure you stay seated because we're going to have a wild pack of ride between all the great trucks. We have 12 spectacular Monster Jam, Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon monster trucks. Some of them who are special guest driving random trucks for now, and mostly a lot of them are in their actual native trucks. And we're going to get ready to have a set wild run and a wild fun action. We are going to get ready. San Diego fans, are you ready for the show? I bet you are. We're going to have a sit back and relax. We're going to enjoy the show. But before we get started, we're going to start with our safety video. Welcome to Monster Jam, Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network. We know you fans wanted to see all these cartoon characters driving behind the wheel of these monster truck machines. They're going to do a lot of fun tricks and everything, and we're here to have fun. But safety is our number one priority, and due to the fact of what's going on outside the world, we have to protect ourselves. The first rule is always to make sure you check your temperature right on time. Make sure you have a perfect degrees inside your body so you can come in. Also, be sure to wear a mask to protect yourself from the spread. And please make sure wear a mask all the time throughout the entire show. While you're eating and drinking, you may take it off, but please put it back right away once you're finished. And also, please make sure you keep your social distancing and please keep yourself 6 feet apart away from someone. If a person who's related to your party, doesn't matter whether it's a family or friend who's part of your party, you may stay with them as close as possible. But if a person's not related to your party, please make sure you keep your social distancing to keep 6 feet away apart from the person. Also, please, whenever you're using the restroom, please make sure you wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If you have a hand sanitizer with you, you may also use it, but please make sure you also wash it with soap and water. Also, whenever you're feeling about a cough or anything, please make sure you cover your mouth with your arm around it to stop the spread. If you're feeling sick or anything, please do not come to the show because we have to protect our fans and safety is our number one priority. Help us to stop the spread of COVID-19. And also to be sure to wear a mask, keep your social distancing, cover your mouth, and make sure if you're not sick. And if you're feeling sick, please do not come to the show. We love our fans and we respect everybody, one another. But safety is our number one priority, what's going on right now. So please, have a fun time. And please, thank you for everything. And please follow the safety tips. And thank you, and enjoy the show. We're going to look at some of the bracket, ladies and gentlemen, right now to see all the 12 truck brackets. So far, the first 8 trucks will be starting, then the next 8 trucks will start. Only 4 trucks will make it to the bye run. Meanwhile, Cosmo Max D has hit number 1 qualifier last night, and he will be heading on first. The second qualifier of the night goes to Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. She'll be in number 2. Number 3 will be Kitty Catswell in Dragon Gold, or Dragon, you can say, will be hitting number 3. And number 4 qualifier is the legendary Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. Introducing first, so we're going to have this one. We're going to have Massimo Rottweiler will be taking on El Toro Loco. The winner will be taking on Max D. Then the other round at the bottom, we will have Gravedigger will be taking on Whiplash against Captain's Curse. And the other side, we will have Megalodon will be taking on the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. The winner will be taking on Dragon. Then we're going to have Zombie will be taking on Bakugan Dragonoid. The winner will be taking on Monster Mutt. Fans, we want to say thank you for coming to the show, and we appreciate it for all your love and support and everything like that. But still, we're going to have a wild run for the action here at Petco Park. And sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and relax because, fans, it is time to get ready to start the show in momentarily. Alright fans, it's time to support everybody from the entire around the world, but still, the most importantly, it's time to support this country. Ladies and gentlemen, fans from around the world, it's not just this beautiful country. It's also where monster trucks started, was birthed here in this beloved country. As we thank to the men and women who sacrificed for our country, especially our doctors and our nurses going through these terrible times. Ladies and gentlemen, please take out your smartphones, turn on your flashlight, and wave them in the air. Come on, San Diego fans. I know you guys got it. We want to say thank you to everybody. God bless everybody. God bless all of you guys. And God bless the United States of America. And now, everybody, it's time to please everybody to stand up and rise up. Remove your caps for tonight's singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Alright, San Diego, Petco Park, welcome to Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network. Like I said before, I'm RaidersFan3179. I'll be your host from the entire show, from racing, best trick competition, and finally freestyle. All these 12 monster trucks are ready to go for war, and their mission is to win the overall event champion. Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon fans, it's time to go round one in racing, and racing starts now. Introducing first on the right side of the track, all the way from the Amazing World Gumball, is herself, Nis Watterson and El Toro Loco. And her opponent, representing from the left side of the track, from Disney Channel's former hit show, Fish Hooks, is Oscar, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Both trucks are staged, and it's time to go. Round one racing. San Diego, make some noise. Moving on to the next round, your winner is Oscar and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Nis Watterson and El Toro Loco has a little bit of trouble on that final turn, and it caused her to race. Your winner, San Diego, is Oscar, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Introducing first in the right side, representing from Rick and Morty, Please welcome Morty's older sister, Summer Smith, in Whiplash. Representing from the Sonic universe, please welcome Amy Rose in Gravedigger. As both trucks are staged, here we go. Your winner, touching the line first, Summer Smith in Whiplash. What a great run by Summer Smith. She had really make up a good timing. Your winner is Summer in Whiplash. Introducing first San Diego, down in the right lane, please welcome Gravity Falls' former hit show is Dipper Pines in Megalodon. In the left side, from Five Nights at Freddy's, please welcome himself, Freddy Fazbear, Great Clips, Mohawk Warrior. Both trucks are staged, and on we go, San Diego. Your winner of this match, Dipper Pines in Megalodon. Freddy Fazbear accidentally hit that wall and caused him to slow the truck down. And it was a sad loss for Freddy. He has to wait till Best Trick competition. Your winner is Dipper Pines in Megalodon. Introducing first in the final round of the race, please welcome, all the way from Gravity Falls, is Dipper Pines' twin sister, Mabel Pines in Zombie. And representing the other side, if real away from Rick and Morty, is Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid, the little brother of Summer Smith. As these two trucks are staged and they're getting ready to go for green. Your winner of this match, Mabel Pines and Zombie. What a great performance out there, even though Morty tried his best. But your winner is still Mabel Pines and Zombie. Moving on to the next round. Alright, Monster Jam fans, now we're going to go to round 2. We're going to have Max D will be taking on Rottweiler. Captain's Curse will be taking on Whiplash. Dragon will be taking on Megalodon. And Monster Mode will be taking on Zombie. These are going to be the round 2 of the match of tonight, and the winner heads on to the semifinals and will head to the finals and become the championship race. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon fans, it's time to get ready to go round 2. So we're going to get ready to start with our last 8 trucks. Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon Network, round 2 starts now. Introducing first in the left side, your 6-time World Finals champion, Cosmo in Max D. And down the right side, former Disney Channel's hit show Fish Hooks is Oscar, Monster Mode Rottweiler. As the two trucks remain staged, and off they go. Your winner of this match is Oscar Monstemo Rottweiler. What a great matchup, and he defeated the number 1 qualifier. Rottweiler's your winner. Introducing first in the left side, the man has been joining Monster Jam Monster Trucks since 1996. Please welcome Bugs Bunny, Captain's Curse. And in the other side, please welcome Summer in Whiplash. This is a battle of old school versus new school Cartoon Network characters, and off they go. Winner is Summer Smith in Whiplash. She beated her teacher. Bugs Bunny has taught her how to drive Monster Jam Monster Trucks ever since she started school, but now it looks like the student has beat the teacher. Your winner is Whiplash. Alright, Monster Jam fans, representing the left-hand lane, representing from Nickelodeon's former show, Tough Puppy, please welcome Kitty Catswell, Dragon. And representing her opponent from Gravity Falls, or all the way from Piedmont, please welcome Dipper Pines and Megalodon. Dipper and Mabel were born and related here in San Diego. They moved to Piedmont, California. Let's see, can Dipper does everything for his hometown show. Your winner of this match, Kitty Catswell and Dragon, defeated Dipper Pines at his hometown. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Kitty Catswell and Dragon. In the left side, please welcome the most popular girl in Gravity Falls, and she is born local in Piedmont, California, Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. And her opponent is her sister-in-law, former nemesis but now good friends, Mabel Pines in Zombie. Pacifica has defeated Mabel back in Los Angeles. She would love to do it again. Mabel wants to get her redemption back. But instead of a golf war, this is a monster truck war. Them two ladies are staged, and off they go. Unbelievable race, and I believe the time has shown your winner is Mabel Pines in Zombie. Mabel has defeated Pacifica Northwest. That was a payback. Back in the arena show in Los Angeles, she had finally got the win. Your winner, Mabel Pines in Zombie. And now, fans, it's time to go to the semifinals. We're going to have Monstemo Rottweiler will be taking on Whiplash. Then we're going to have Dragon will be taking on Zombie. Who will be the last remaining two to get to the action? So far, Oscar is the only male driver to try to get it to win it all. But he has to pass Whiplash first from a female driver. So far, it might be a male versus female, a 50-50 chance, but it might be mostly a female versus female. We're going to find out in the next round. Well, Monster Jam, Nickelodeon, and Disney Cartoon fans, racing's about to come to an end soon, but right now, we are in the semifinals, and the semifinals means that whoever gets to win heads on to the championship race. Fans, it's time to get ready to go to the championship race. Introducing first is Oscar in Monstemo Rottweiler, representing former show in the Fish Hooks in the right side. Now down the left side from Rick and Morty, Summer Smith and Whiplash. These two trucks are both staged, and it's time to get ready to get to the championship race. Here we go. Moving on to the next round is Summer Smith and Whiplash. Summer has won the race, and now she's finally going to the championship. Who will meet Summer? Will it be Mabel or Kitty? We're going to find out right now. Down into the left side, trying to do it to win for her hometown where she was born and raised here in San Diego, Mabel Pines in Zombie. And her opponent all the way from the other side of the dimension, Kitty Catswell in Dragon. The both trucks are staged, and on they go. Your winner is Mabel Pines in Zombie, winning at her hometown where she was born and raised, and finally get to the championship race for the second time around since Los Angeles. Your winner, Mabel Pines in Zombie. And now, fans, we finally made it to the championship race here at Petco Park here at San Diego, California, home of your San Diego Padres. This is a battle between Zombie and Whiplash, the battle of two females. Let's see who's going to take home with the goal for a racing title. And here we get ready to get going. All right, Monster Jam fans, it seems to me that Summer and Mabel are on their way to the starting line. We are going to get ready to start the championship race. San Diego, it's time to get ready to start the championship race of the Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network. Here we go. Introducing first, all the way from Seattle, Washington, including from Cartoon Network's, one of Cartoon Network's hit show from Adult Swim. Please welcome, representing for Rick and Morty, Summer Smith in Whiplash. And her opponent, all the way from Piedmont, California, including she was born and raised in this city. Please welcome Mabel Pines in Zombie. This is the championship race. The winner gets the big higher points and the overall event champion. Your winner is Summer Smith in Whiplash. She has finally won the championship race. Ladies and gentlemen, San Diego, let's hear it one more time for Summer Smith in Whiplash, your racing winner. congratulations to Summer Smith in Whiplash. Although that she made it to the first round, first she defeated Gravedigger, then after that she defeated Captain's Curse. After that she defeated Rottweiler, made it all the way to the championship race, and defeated Zombie. It was a great race for Summer Smith in Whiplash, and she tried all the things she can do here in San Diego. Try and press all you San Diego here in Petco Park. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Summer Smith in Whiplash. She had did it all her record and the scores, and now she has taken the lead in this tour right now, but we're going to count as the overall event champion. But still, she has two competitions coming up. We're going to go to the best trick competition and momentarily. Then after that, we're going to go to intermission break. Then after that, it's freestyle competition. Monster Jam, Nickelodeon, and Disney Cartoon fans, it is time to get ready for the best trick competition. It's kind of like two-wheel skills in real life, but the difference is that the best trick, each truck can hit whatever ramp, but they have to hit 2 ramps to impress the trick in front of all the fans. And that's when you fans are the judges. You guys head out to fanjudgeszone.com and type in SD for San Diego, that's the code, and to figure out who is the winner. Alright fans, you fans are the judges. We're going to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get ready for the best trick competition. Alright fans, it's time for the first night of the best trick competition. The first competitor, NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco, ready to impress all you fans here at San Diego, California. San Diego, make some noise for NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. First hit, and now she's getting ready to do her last hit right now for you San Diego fans out there. Alright fans, let's give it up one more time for NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. Alright San Diego, it's time to hit the phone right now. Head on to fanjudgeszone.com and the code is SD for San Diego. And that was a great run by NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. That was impressive. So head on to fanjudgeszone.com right now to figure out the scores. Now let's go look at the replay right now. First, she tried to hit the log stack. She was trying to do that flip like she did back in Atlanta earlier ago, but she didn't went as she wanted to. But look at that. That was a perfect save right there from NIS Watterson, El Toro Loco in the first hit in the slow motion. And now we're going to go to the next hit as she went full steam ahead. Head on to the Monster Jam backflip ramp. And look at that. Full steam ahead and flipped herself over and over. Just only one flip. She can't do it twice. Well, it's not possible, but it can be. But unless she broke the record right now, that's how it is. All right, fans, let's hear it one more time for NIS Watterson, El Toro Loco. And now the score for NIS Watterson, El Toro Loco, with the score is going to be, it's going to be an 8.5. Ladies and gentlemen, she has taken the lead for now, but there's a lot of other trucks can throw her off the league right now. NIS will be sitting the hot seat for now. Let's hear it one more time for NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. Introducing first out of the junkyard, please welcome from Disney Channel's former hit show, Fish Hooks, it's Oscar and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Let's make some noise, San Diego. Here he comes. He hit one ramp. Now he has one more ramp to hit. Nice perfect sky wheelie by Oscar and Rottweiler. Impressive move, but unfortunately I think the last one will not count. Let's hear it one more time for Oscar and Monster Malt Rottweiler. And now it's time to head on to fanjudgeszone.com. To keyword is SD, stands for San Diego. San Diego Petco Park. Let's hear it one more time for Oscar and Monster Malt Rottweiler. And now let's go look at the replay right now as he trying to do this log stack. Like he was trying to do this perfect flip the same way as NIS does, but this time it was a triple stack skinny log stack. And nice perfect save out there. Even though he did that sky wheelie right there to the top, it was a perfect move. But if the second move would have worked out correctly. He tried to hit that ramp for a bicycle move. Unfortunately, the truck did not want to do it, but it gave itself up. Let's hear it one more time for Monster Malt Rottweiler. And now it's time to head on to fanjudgeszone.com. And now the score to beat is at 8.5 from NIS Waterston El Toro Loco. And your score for Rottweiler is a total of a 1.2. Unfortunately, it's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's keep it going for Oscar and Monster Malt Rottweiler. Coming next, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Sonic universe is Amy Rose and Gravedigger. Let's see what she's going to do here for tonight. Impressive move. I never seen anything like it. Let's see, can she do it again for a second time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. What impressive move. Let's hear it one more time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. And now, fans, it's time to head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The code word is SD for San Diego. Let's hear it one more time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. San Diego Petco Park. One more time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. As right now, the fans are making the decision right now. Let's go look at the replay right now. Some good air from Amy Rose and Gravedigger. Like, she just flipped the truck over and just, like, hit itself over on upside down and back on all four BKT tires. She did the same thing right there at that middle ramp right here. And look at this. Good, big, humongous air. And she did it again, just trying to impress all you fans. She's just trying to flip it off to get back, but luckily she did. And she saved the truck. Let's hear it one more time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. And now the score to beat right now is an 8.5 from El Toro Loco. Your scores for Amy Rose and Gravedigger is a total of a 6.3. Your, well, not yet leader, but she did okay as much as she can. But Amy Rose is, not Amy, NIS Waters is still taking the lead. Let's hear it one more time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. Coming next, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Five Nights at Freddy's, please welcome Freddy Fazbear and the Grey Clips Mohawk Warrior. Amazing flip. I have never seen anything like it. Let's see if he can do another one for Freddy Fazbear and Grey Clips Mohawk Warrior. Unbelievable. San Diego. Make some noise for Freddy Fazbear and Grey Clips Mohawk Warrior doing the little donuts, but they had to shut him down because his night was over. Awesome. That was an amazing run. Let's hear it one more time for Freddy Fazbear, Grey Clips Mohawk Warrior. Head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The code is SD. As we look at the replay right now, look what happened to Freddy Fazbear. He just really jumped, tried to do the flip, but he didn't want it to risk it. And look at that. Hit the backflip wall and boosh. Man, what a great boost by Freddy Fazbear in the Grey Clips Mohawk Warrior. He really stunned all you entire San Diego fans out there. And that was a great one by Freddy Fazbear in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And look at this. One more run. Boosh. And another one. Boom. And there he goes. Back on all 4 BKT tires. Let's hear it one more time for Freddy Fazbear. And the score to beat is El Toro Loco with the score of an 8.5 to knock off NIS off the chart. Your score for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is... It's a 9.3. Your new leader, Freddy Fazbear, and Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor from Rick and Morty, all the way from Seattle. It's Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid. Impressive two-wheel skill. Let's hear it one more time, but he still got one more run to hit. Give it up one more time for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Unfortunately, the truck has flipped it over. He was trying to do a perfect two-wheel skills maneuver, but I don't know if it's going to work out for him. So head on to fanjudgeszone.com for SD. That's the code word for San Diego. And pretty impressive run by Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Now let's go look at the replay. At the first time when he did that wheelie for that two-wheel skill maneuver, he did great. Like, I'm not going to lie, it was a perfect combination of two-wheel skill. He was trying to do the front, the front of the wheels, but instead he got the back wheels. It's not the way what he wanted to do, but he's still okay with the back wheels. And this is what he screwed up. The truck, for some reason, it just bounced back, flipped him over, and that was the cause of the run and the end of the night for Bakugan Dragonoid. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the score to beat for Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is a 9.3, and your score for Bakugan Dragonoid is a total of a 2.5. Unfortunately, it's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's keep it going one more time for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Coming next is the veteran, the man who has been driving Monster Jam, Nickelodeon, Disney Cartoon, Monster Trucks for almost a long time, since 1996. Please welcome the veteran, Bugs Bunny, Captain's Curse. Very impressive by the veteran Bugs Bunny. Instead of he goes forward, he decided to jump on backwards. Let's see, can he do more trick, at least one more, if he can try to take that lead. San Diego, let's give it up one more time for the veteran, Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. He is trying to perform for all you fans out there, trying to make everyone happy. But let's give it up one more time for Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. Now it's time to head to FanJudgesZone.com. The keyword is SD, which stands for your hometown, San Diego, California, America's fighting city. And now we're going to see what's going to happen, what Bugs Bunny's going to do. And look at the replay right now as we're going to look for the scores right now. Look at that. He tried to hit it backwards with this full throttle on the behind of that one steeper ramp. And that ramp was a little steep because you could shoot like a jet, and he did a perfect combo save. Not bad. It really impressive by the veteran Bugs Bunny. And let's go look at it again. He's going to do it again, but this time with a log stack. He was expecting he was going to go flip it over like he did back at Atlanta. Well, unfortunately, looks like the truck had just gazed up on him, but it did a perfect save. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. Now we're going to look at the scores. The score to beat is Mohawk Warrior with the score of a 9.3. And your score for Captain's Curse is a total going to be an 8.3. Unfortunately, it's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's keep it going for the veteran, Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. We are halfway there to our next competition right now. We're down to our last 6 trucks. Let's see can Mohawk Warrior can still take that lead. Coming next, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Piedmont, California, who was born and raised here in this city. Let's see what we can do to his hometown, birth city. Please welcome Dipper Pines in Megalodon. He will be allowed to continue. The officials have the right of way to let him go. Well, fortunately, that's the whole entire run. Let's keep it going for Dipper Pines in Megalodon. And now head on to FanJudgesZone.com. The keyword is SD for San Diego, the letter S and the letter D for San Diego. What a great performance at his hometown, at his birth city. Please welcome Dipper Pines. He grew up all the way in Piedmont, California, but he was born and raised in San Diego, back in his birth city. And let's go look at the replay right now. First, he hit the ramp. He flipped the truck over and over on the side panel. And that was pretty amazing, really outstanding by Dipper Pines and Megalodon. He almost flipped, he almost like saved it to upside down, but for some reason the truck saved itself for all 4 BKT tires. And the last part of the jump, let's go look at the jump. He tried to do the sky wheelie, trying to impress all you fans out there and getting close for a good view, even though, you know, we barely have enough fans here at Petco Park. What a great one. Keep it going for Megalodon, Dipper Pines. As we look at the score right now, the score to beat is Mohawk Warrior with the time or the points of 9.3. 9.3 is the score to beat. Your score for Megalodon is, and it looks like it's going to be a 7.1. Unfortunately, it's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's keep it going for Dipper Pines in Megalodon. And coming next is his sister, Mabel Pines in Zombie. Coming in next, all the way from Piedmont and also San Diego native, the twin sister of Dipper Pines. Please welcome Mabel in Zombie. Not bad with the first hit, not bad. And she's still got one more hit to go. Let's give it up one more time for Maple Pines in Zombie. Maple Pines did all the best trick as she tried to do. And let's hear it one more time. And now head out to fanjudgeszone.com, ladies and gentlemen. The the code is SD, which means for San Diego, S for San, and D for Diego. And that was a great moment for the run for Maple Pines in Zombie. And she's glad to be here at her birth city. And now we're going to look at the replay right now to show the slow motion. And she did this first jump, an incredible jump by Maple Pines and Zombie. And then she just like almost flipped it head onto the wheels. But now she decided to do it again on the same angle, but this time in a different ramp, part of that big stack ramp. She just jumped over, and unfortunately, it's not the way what she wanted to do. But at least she impressed to all you San Diegos out there. Let's hear it one more time. And the score to beat is a 9.3 from Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Your scores for Zombie is... And it looks like it's a total of a 5.2. Unfortunately, she didn't want what she got to do. Let's keep it going for Zombie. And now we're down with our last 4 trucks. Let's see, can they handle it to beat Mohawk Warrior's record. Introducing first, all the way from Dimsdale, California, which is about half a mile away from here between San Diego and Los Angeles. Please welcome, it's kind of like a second hometown for him, and the 6-time World Finals champion, Cosmo in Max D. He tried to do that 2-wheel skill, but unfortunately he failed, but he has to hit one more obstacle. Unfortunately, he didn't want it to do that, and looks like the truck gave him itself up. Let's give it up for the 6-time World Finals champion, Cosmo and Max D. And now head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The code is SD, S for San Diego, S for San, and D for Diego. San Diego, California. Let's give it up one more time for Cosmo Max D, and he's loved to be here to perform all you guys at America's Finest City. And also not just Dipper Mabel, but this is also Cosmo, like a hometown show, alongside with Anaheim or Los Angeles. And now let's look at the replay right now as fans are making the vote. He tried to do that backflip ramp, trying to do this impressive 2-wheel skill, but unfortunately it looks like the truck had gave itself up because it didn't, I don't know, for some reason it, gave itself up. It didn't work out as he wanted to do for Cosmo. And also he tried to do the other way, but this time trying to do the wheelie, but the wheelie looks like, unfortunately, the truck, because of the balance of the ramp, and it caused the truck to flip it over, and it didn't work out well. But he tried all his best he can. So let's give it up one more time for Max D. That's Cosmo. The score to beat is Great Clips Mohawk Warrior with a total of a 9.3. And your score for Max D is... It's a 1.7. Unfortunately, that's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's keep it going for the 6-time World Finals champion here in his hometown. Again, his second hometown in Max D. And now we're going to move on to the next truck. Coming next, our last three trucks. Here comes the third of the last, almost to the last one. Please welcome, all the way from Petropolis, former tough agent, Kitty Catswell and Dragon. One more time for Kitty Catswell and Dragon. Unfortunately, the truck has flipped it over, so it's time to head on to fanjudgezone.com, and the code word is SD for San Diego. She really flipped the truck over. Let's go look at the replay again, what happened. She only did that one hit, and the problem is the truck, for some reason, it just flipped itself over, and it didn't went the way what she wanted to do. But we're going to find out what's the scores. And it looks like the score to beat is Great Clips Mohawk Warrior with 9.3. I think that's not going to be taking the lead because the score for Dragon will be a 1.0. Unfortunately, that was a horrible score. Didn't work out. But let's give it up one more time for Kitty Catswell and Dragon. Coming next is the wife of Dipper Pines. Please welcome Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. And she is also the fabulous here in Gravity Falls, all the way up in Oregon. Let's see what she's going to do here in San Diego. Let's make some noise, fans. Amazing save. Let's hear it for Monster Mutt. She got one more hit to go. Make some noise for Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. She really did rock the house here in San Diego, and she's trying to impress all you San Diego fans out there, and hope you all San Diego have a great Merry Christmas, because this is a great Merry Christmas so far for you guys. Head on to fanjudgezone.com. The keyword is SD for San Diego. Impressive run by Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt, and she is the great-great-granddaughter who knows someone, the founder of Gravity Falls. And if you look at the replay right now in slow motion, look at that twister up there here at Petco Park. And she just landed the truck over, trying to land on all four BKT tires. She thought she was going to miss it for something, but for some reason, she's back on all four. And let's go look at the other side. She tried to do this backwards backflip. Well, kind of similar way how Bugs Bunny Captain's Curse did, but she already did that jump flip. And she just landed on there, on the back, and the fiberglass almost took it down. They have a lot of work to do before they can hit that truck to freestyle. What a great performance. And now, can this be enough to score to the beat is Mohawk Warrior with a total of a 9.3. Your score for Pacifica Northwest is, oh my gosh, and she was so close with a close of 6.5. I don't consider that as a score, but if that's what the fans voted, that's what the fans voted. Let's give it up one more time for Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. And now we are down to the last best trick competition before we head to intermission. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, our last best trick competition before we head to intermission break. Our racing winner, Summer Smith in Whiplash. Unbelievable. San Diego, let's hear it for one more time from your racing champion, Summer Whiplash, as she's doing the little donuts, trying to impress all you fans out there. Let's hear it one more time for Summer in Whiplash, as she's getting ready to park. And also head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The keyword is SD. The code is SD for San Diego. What amazing performance by Summer Smith in Whiplash. And she really did that no other trucks can. That was a perfect flip. Now let's go look at the replay right now from Summer Smith in Whiplash. At first she tried to hit this triple skinny log stack on that ramp, and she did that amazing, impressive. She almost got that flip. She could have done it, but unfortunately it was way too late because that ramp was too steep and was too high enough to do it. And this time she decided to do it with this big log stack. And look at this. One flip, look. One good flip and save. That was everybody's dream, what they want to see, and that's what the fans want. We might have a leader right now, but we don't know yet. Now the score to beat for Mohawk Warrior is a 9.3, and the score for Whiplash is, and it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, Whiplash, with the score of a 9.5. Your best trick competition winner, same as racing, Summer Smith in Whiplash. What a great one by Summer Smith in Whiplash. She won the best trick competition. So the question is, can she go for 3 with Freestyle on the line right now? We're going to find out. Summer will go last all the way to the very last, and let's see if she's going to go for that win. Now, fans, it's time to take the intermission break right now. For more Monster Jam, Nickelodeon, Disney Cartoon action, we'll be back for more. This is the intermission break. Welcome back to Monster Jam, Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network. We hope you guys have a great intermission break. And we know you fans out there, we want to say thank you guys for sticking with us for the rest of the other show. And now we know that Whiplash, or Summer you can say, has conquered racing and the best trick competition. But now she has one more competition to come up. Everybody's favorite freestyle competition. Now, when one truck hit that one ramp and do the skyrocket wheelie, that means the 2 minute of the clock starts. Each truck will get a bonus point. Will continue. The truck will still continue until all the way until the last one. And that's when you fans are the judges. You guys are the ones to go to fanjudgeszone.com and type in SD for San Diego and figure it out who's going to be the freestyle champion. All right, after all the works that we've done, after all the intermission break we have come for, Monster Jam, Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network fans, it is time for the freestyle competition. And let's get this freestyle competition starts right now. Introducing first the first freestyle champion of the night, representing from Disney Channel's former hit show Fish Hooks. Please welcome Oscar and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And here he comes right now for the first freestyle competition. Clock has started for Rottweiler. The clock has started right now. Well, the truck already filled up the clock right now, and it looks like the officials are going to shut them down because the wheel's been badly damaged. Let's keep it going for Oscar and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. What a great performance right now, and head on to fanjudgeszone.com, and the keyword is SD for San Diego. Let's keep it going. And that was a great one. He did a lot of jumps, a lot of saves, and he did great. He could have maybe continued, but if it wasn't meant for the wheel got snapped, well, right on time, because even though he was making it a bonus time right there. And now we're going to look at the scores right now. The score for Monster Mutt Rottweiler for his first freestyle obstacle is, and it sure looks like it's going to be a 4.5. He'll take the lead for now, head on to the hot seat, but there's still other guys and gals who will knock him off in the hot seat, but we're going to find out. Till the next truck. Coming next on the next freestyle is Anais Watterson in El Toro Loco. Let's see what she's going to do. She lives all the way in California, but in the northern side, that's when all the way there. That's when Elmore City, California, is all the way in the northern side of the top of the California area. So let's see what she can do here at Southern California. Time has started for NIS Watterson. The time has started. The officials had to pause the run right now because for some reason El Toro Loco has a horrible condition right now because something's not going right with the truck. NIS will have to be sent all the way to the backstage right now, and that'll be the end of the run. Let's keep it going for NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. And now, don't forget, everyone, to head on to fanjudgeszone.com to type in the word SD for San Diego. She did try her best, but even though she's a Northern California person, but she's finally happy to be here, performing here at the Southern California section. And now the score to beat and for Rottweiler is a total of a 4.5. Oscar still taking the lead with 4.5. And now the score for El Toro Loco is... it's going to be a 2.1. Unfortunately, is not the way what she wanted to do, but she tried her best, but that was a way too low score that NIS is not happy with for the fan judges out there. Let's keep it going one more time for NIS Watterson in El Toro Loco. Introducing first, the terror of the 7C. Please welcome the man who has been here for a very long time, the legend, Bugs Bunny in Captain's Curse. Time has started for Captain's Curse. The clock has started. Unfortunately, at least he tried his best what he tried to do, but it's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's keep it going for Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. And don't forget to head to the fanjudgeszone.com and type in SD for San Diego. And let's give it up one more time, San Diego fans, for Bugs Bunny Captain's Curse. And don't forget his movie Space Jam 2 will be coming up next year, starting my all-time favorite player, well, my current favorite player from the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James himself, will be coming in as Space Jam 2. So make sure you guys put your schedules on to figure out if it will be coming soon to theaters, if everything gets back to normal. But we'll see. Now the score to beat is a total of a 4.5 for Rottweiler, and the scores for Captain's Curse is going to be a 3.5. Unfortunately, it's not the way what he wanted to do. Looks like Rottweiler still takes the lead. Keep it going for the legend, Bugs Bunny, and Captain's Curse. Coming in next is the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, driven by Freddy Fazbear, all the way from Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's make some noise for Freddy Fazbear himself. Clock has started for Freddy Fazbear. The clock has started. The officials are going to have to shut him down. At least he tried his best. Let's keep it going for Freddy Fazbear in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And now it's time to head on to fanjudgeszone.com, ladies and gentlemen. The keyword is SD for San Diego. Let's hear it going great for his freestyle run here in San Diego, here at Petco Park, home of your San Diego Padres. Let's keep it going one more time for Freddy Fazbear in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. And the score to beat is Rottweiler with the score of a 4.5. And your score for the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior is, and it looks like it's going to be a 3.2. He tried his best, but unfortunately it's not the way what he wanted to do. Let's hear it one more time for Freddy Fazbear, Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's Kitty Catswell and Dragon, ready to perform for all you fans out there, all the way from Petropolis, including the former Tough Agent. The clock has started. The clock has started for Kitty Catswell. Unfortunately, it looks like that's going to be the end of the freestyle. Keep it going for Kitty Catswell and Dragon. She has tried out all her running and all her best she can, but unfortunately the truck had gave itself up. Now head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The keyword is SD for San Diego. Let's keep it going. San Diego, one more time for Kitty Catswell and Dragon. And now the score, ladies and gentlemen, to defeat is Monster Mo Rottweiler with the score of 4.5. And now the scores for Dragon is, and it sure looks like it's going to be a 1.3. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Let's keep it going for Dragon. Coming in next, representing the Sonic universe, please welcome Amy Rose in Gravedigger. And now the clock has started. The clock has started for Gravedigger. It sure looks like they're going to shut the truck right now. Keep it going. San Diego, Petco Park. Let him hear it one more time for Amy Rose and Gravedigger. And now head on to the fanjudgeszone.com. The keyword is SD for San Diego. And that was a pretty strong, most impressive freestyle from Amy Rose and Gravedigger. Unfortunately, it's not the way what she wanted to do. But let's see if it can knock off Rottweiler off the hot seat. And we're going to find out what's going to happen to Gravedigger. Score to beat is Monster Rottweiler with the score of 4.5. And the score for Gravedigger is... And it's going to be a 3.7. Unfortunately, it's not the way what she wanted to do. Let's keep it going for Gravedigger. And now it's time to move on to the next truck. Coming in next is the 6-time World Finals champion. It's Cosmo and Max D. Now ready to tear down in his second hometown. Also, his hometown, Dimsdale, California, is about a half a mile away from here between San Diego and Los Angeles. Let's see can he do at his other hometown. The clock has started for Max D. The clock has started. Unfortunately, it looks like that's the end of the run for our 6-time World Finals champion. Keep it going for Cosmo and Max D. Head on to fanjudgeszone.com, and the keyword is SD for San Diego. We're going to look at what's going to happen right here, right now, for Max D. And let's give it up one more time, San Diego fans. Now the score to beat is Monster Rottweiler with the score of 4.5. Unfortunately, I guess we're going to have to make that decision because looks like Max D will get a 1.0. He did okay, but the freestyle could have lasted a little longer. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So let's keep it going one more time for our 6-time World Finals champion. Introducing first the next competitor all the way from Gravity Falls, or used to be, but now in Piedmont, California. Please welcome Dipper Pine's wife, Pacifica Northwest, in Monster Mud. Let's see what she's going to do to tear out that track up. And now the clock has started for Pacifica. The clock has started for her. Sure looks like she's going to start suing that wall because this wall really knocked her truck out. Anyways, head out to fanjudgeszone.com. The keyword is SD for San Diego. And keep it going, Petco Park fans. As you can tell, Pacifica Northwest tried her best, but the wall really just made the truck flip her over. And that was the really end of the run for Pacifica. We're going to go find out what's going to be the scores for Pacifica Northwest as she tried all the best as she can, but it didn't work out. Let's keep it going one more time for Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. And the score to beat is Monster Mutt Rottweiler with a score of a 4.5 from Oscar. And your score for Monster Mutt is, and it looks like it's going to be a failed score of 1.3. Pacifica had a bad game today, but at least she tried her best. Let's keep it going one more time for Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mutt. Coming next on the next freestyle to terrorize the 7 Seas, please welcome Dipper Pines in Nickelodeon back in his birth hometown city. Clock has started for Megalodon. The clock has started for Dipper. It looks like, seems to me right now, that he is still on the top of the, falling down on top of that ramp. Let's keep it going for Dipper Pines in Megalodon. What a great way to start here in San Diego, which is his birth hometown city, home of his favorite baseball team, the San Diego Padres. But still, Dipper had a blast right now to show all the fans out there, but unfortunately, it's not the way what he wanted to do, but he tried his best. San Diego, let's keep it up one more time for Dipper Pines in Megalodon. Now it's time to head on to fanjudgeszone.com, and the keyword is SD for San Diego. We're going to find out the score. So far, Monster Mutt Rottweiler is still taking the lead, and surprisingly, no one has knocked the truck out since. So it looks like that we are down to the last 3 trucks. We still got Bakugan, Zombie, and Whiplash to see what's going to happen for tonight if Rottweiler could still be in the lead. But we're going to find out the scores. And now we're going to look at the scores right now. The score to beat Monster Mutt Rottweiler with a total of a 4.5. And your score for Megalodon is, and he is 10 points behind with the 3.5. Unfortunately, he didn't want it. He did not want this to happen. Let's give it up one more time for Dipper Pines in Megalodon. Coming next, all the way from Seattle and all the way from Adult Swim's Rick and Morty, let's give it up himself, is Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid. Let's see what he's going to do tonight. First night of the run, first hit of the jump. And the clock has started right now for Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid. What at the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid. It looks like he tried to fill up the clock right now, trying to do his last Cyclone time to impress all you fans out there. Let's give it up, San Diego, one more time for Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid. And now head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The keyword is SD for San Diego. Surprising star, what a great moment that he had a good matchup. Although he didn't catch any wild factors or anything like that, but he still filled up the clock. But we're going to still figure it out if it's going to be a perfect score enough to defeat Oscar and Monster Mode Rottweiler. We're going to find out the scores right now. Now the score to defeat is Monster Mode Rottweiler with the score of a 4.5. And your score for Bakugan Dragonoid is... And it looks like we got a new leader with a score of a 4.8. Looks like Oscar is out of the hot seat after the 10th truck came out. Bakugan Dragonoid took over. Ladies and gentlemen, the person who's taking the lead right now is Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid. Coming in next is the twin sister of Dipper Pines and also Pacifica's sister-in-law, former nemesis but now good friends, is Mabel Pines in Zombie. Wave those zombie arms, San Diego, for Mabel Pines. First hit of the night, and the clock has now started for Zombie. Unfortunately, it looks like it didn't work out. Let's keep it going for Maple Pines in Zombie. And now head out to fanjudgeszone.com for SD for San Diego. There is her hometown, and now it looks like her and Dipper are not going to able to win their hometown, even though due to the fact that, some stuff's been happening. But at least they tried their best. Let's give it up one more time for the Pines twins, and give it up one more time for Dipper and Mabel. And like I say, head out to fanjudgeszone.com for SD, and we're going to find out what's the score. And now the score to beat is Bakugan Dragonoid with the score of an 8.4. Your score for Zombie is, and it sure looks like it's going to be a 1.3. Unfortunately, it's not with the way what she wanted to do, but at least she tried her best. Let's keep it going. For Mabel Pines, it's Zombie. Coming in next, our final competition is our racing and best trick competition winner, Summer Smith and Whiplash. Let's see if she can go for 3 and here in for freestyle. Right now, her brother's still taking the lead, her little brother Morty. And now it looks like, and now the clock has started right now for Summer Smith in Whiplash. It looks like the truck has gave itself up. Let's keep it going for Summer Smith in Whiplash. And now head on to fanjudgeszone.com. The keyword is going to be SD for San Diego. Right now, Whiplash is having great luck in racing and best trick competition. But let's see, can freestyle work out? But I don't know if she would have saved the truck in the last minute, she would have probably get that higher score, because no one hasn't done a double for a long time. The only person who has done a double is NIS Watershed back in Atlanta. And now we're going to go look at the scores right now. But right now, Morty is still crossing his fingers, see if he can go for a win. But we're going to find out, because even though all their families are here, all the way from their hometown, Seattle, Washington. Now it's time to look at the scores. And the score for Bakugan Dragonoid, the score to beat is a 4.8. Your score for Whiplash is, and it's going to be a 3.5. Looks like Whiplash will take the gold for racing and best trick. But unfortunately, looks like she'll never win freestyle, because Bakugan has won. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Bakugan Dragonoid. Well, San Diego, we want to say congratulations to Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid for winning the freestyle competition. And it was about to get real. This is becoming one of the greatest shows and the greatest Christmas shows of all time in Monster Jam Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon history. If you guys don't believe me, you guys don't have to. But that's just all in my opinion. And now we're going to go look at the overall event champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your overall event champion will be Summer in Whiplash. She is your overall event champion. Let's hear one more time for Summer Smith in Whiplash, your overall event champion. Well, Monster Jam, Nickelodeon, and Disney Cartoon fans, we want to say thank you for coming to the show. This is the last part of the event. We hope you guys have a great time and a beloved day. Now, don't forget, if anyone who's riding the bus transportation, don't forget on Route 412, 901 and 929 at the stop between 12 and at the transit center, which is just 2 blocks away from the ballpark. Whoever's riding those buses, head on to your bus transportation right now because your buses will be leaving and momentarily. For more information, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, and everything if you guys want to see more videos like that. On behalf of my crew and everybody else, I'm RaidersFan3179. We want to wish you guys a great afternoon and also a very happy Merry Christmas and also a Happy New Year's to all. Congratulations to Summer Smith for overall event champion for winning racing and best trick competition. Meanwhile, Morty wins freestyle competition. I'm RaidersFan3179. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to San Diego, and thank you for coming to Petco Park. We all wish you guys a very good afternoon or good night. To all you guys, Merry Christmas, and also drive safely once you guys get home. And also, this is Monster Jam.